Brittney Griner, in her first public statement since her nearly 300-day detainment in Russia, said Friday that she intends to play the 2023 season in the WNBA for the Phoenix Mercury. It's promising news for the basketball world, although since Griner's release last week, most WNBA players, executives, and fans have tried not to fixate on what her return to the United States would mean for the star's basketball future or whether she'd ever set foot on the court again. "We'll follow her lead. We'll do whatever she wants," Mercury president Vince Kozar told ESPN last week. "Part of the joy that she's brought to people is how she plays and the way she plays and who she is when she plays. And I'd be lying if I didn't say there was some kind of anticipation or excitement about the idea that everyone would get to experience that again, but that's not what matters most." Still, the game hasn't seemed too far from Griner's mind since returning home. She did a light basketball workout Sunday, ESPN reported, where her first act was a dunk. The prospect of Griner, a WNBA champion, 8-time All-Star, 3-time first-team All-WNBA selection and former MVP contender taking the floor with the Mercury when the season tips May 19th, about 23 weeks after her release, is thrilling for basketball enthusiasts. Both those who have followed Griner's storied career since her Baylor days and those who have started following her story more closely over the past year. ESPN.com's Kevin Pelton, Alexa Filippo, and Emma Voipel analyze what Griner's announcement means for the Mercury, Phoenix's free agency focus, Griner's basketball career and more. What questions does Griner's return immediately answer for the Mercury? Griner's return clarifies the style of play we can expect from Phoenix. The Mercury's unexpected surge to claim a playoff spot came in unorthodox style without Griner and fellow All-Stars Skylar Diggins-Smith, away from the team for personal reasons, and Diana Taurasi, quadriceps injury. After parting ways with Tina Charles midseason, Phoenix leaned into small ball, with first-year coach Vanessa Nygaard playing a front court of 6'1" Sophie Cunningham and 6'3" Brianna Turner. Getting 6'9" Griner back immediately makes small ball a memory for the Mercury. With her and Turner, Phoenix is covered in the front court, reuniting the duo who led the team to the 2021 WNBA Finals. Griner was a dominant force in that postseason, averaging 21.8 ppg, 8.4 rpg, and 3.0 apg and shooting 56% from the field. Technically, Griner is an unrestricted free agent because the WNBA honored the final season of her contract in 2022 while she was wrongfully imprisoned. Because the Mercury used the core designation on Griner when she reached free agency in 2020 and signed a 3-year contract, she's no longer eligible to be designated a core player. Still, Griner's statement made it clear she intends to return to the WNBA in Phoenix. So the Mercury can count on having both her and Taurasi, who indicated last month that she's planning to return for a 19th season in the Valley. Kevin Pelton. What questions still linger for the team and how might they affect how the Mercury approach free agency? Sources told ESPN's Josh Weinfuss the Mercury's priority is re-signing Griner. Still, that leaves plenty of question marks. Phoenix's third cornerstone, Diggins-Smith, announced in October that she's expecting her second child. Besides Diggins-Smith and Turner, the Mercury have just one other player under contract for 2023, forward Diamond DeShields. Phoenix's other free agents include Cunningham, who is restricted, and 2021 starter Kia Nurse, who missed all of last season rehabilitating the ACL injury she suffered during the Mercury's playoff run. If both Griner and Taurasi return at their previous Supermax salaries, it likely won't be realistic for Phoenix to re-sign both Cunningham and Nurse while staying under the WNBA's hard salary cap.